Odessa, on the frontier of the ex-Soviet Union, is the new tourist magnet for Americans. But what brings them here? The pioneer spirit is strong with these Americans, who are taking advantage of Odessa's reputation as home of the world's most beautiful women. Lenin's dreams have crumbled. Economic prospects are poor. Alcoholism is widespread. And women outnumber men almost 5 to 4. So one area of the economy which is doing well is the marriage business. Men are in such short supply that girls, some as young as 18, sign up in their hundreds to join one of the numerous marriage agencies. Glitzy websites show a seemingly endless procession of beautiful, single women. One of these is Julia, 27, whose situation is typical of many of the girls in the catalogs.
Когда я выходила замуж, может быть, я была самая счастливая невеста вообще на всей планете. Раньше он, когда ухаживал за мной до свадьбы, он открывал дверь в машину, а когда мы уже жили вместе, он меня выталкивал из машины. И начались ревности, совершенно безосновательные, закрывал меня в квартире. А мне надо было учиться ехать на 5-й курс. И я собрала вещи, говорю, я еду учиться, я никуда не пущу тебя. И сильно избил меня. Это был последний день, когда я с ним жила. Ситуация такая, что молодежь меня толкает в спину. Есть здоровая конкуренция в Николаеве. Подрастают девушки. И девушки, которые не могут здесь реализовать себя. То есть у них нет также парней, нету мужей, нету за кого замуж. Они тоже ищут себе мужей на соушале. И они более игривее, более смелее, скажем так. Вот у них уже больше шансов появляется. И многие без детей, многие без детей. Я никогда не думала, что у меня будет такая проблема выйти замуж с ребенком. Никогда не думала. Это действительно проблема.
Julia's town, Nikolaev, is known locally as the City of Brides. The local men should be laughing, but 24-year-old man about town Yura is not happy.
Я еще не нашел довольно-таки ту, которая мне подходит. Дело в том, что в наше время, на данный момент, найти девушку, которая довольно-таки, сказать, что идеально тебе подойдет, очень тяжело. Это вопрос времени. Почему? Потому что сейчас, довольно-таки очень, как говорится, не такие девушки, как были раньше. Они хотят все и в то же время взамен не дают ничего. Я считаю, это несправедливо.
As well as internet dating, the agencies also organize romance tours for real-life meetings. These men have paid upwards of $3,500 to come on this tour. The agencies are sensitive to the accusation that the tours are no more than legalized pimping. With difficulty, we managed to persuade one marriage agency to let us ride along. The hunt for a mate begins in the hospitality suite. The formula is simple. Men choose likely wives from catalogs, and then Russian-speaking tour reps arrange dates for them. Hopes are high. Iraqi war veteran Art is picking up some dating tips.
Send them an email, they'll get it today, and then they can decide after reading your profile whether they want to meet you or not.
You're talking about people you're corresponding with?
Yeah, or ones you haven't, like these.
This one, I saw her last year.
She had a date with a different guy every day. So I only got to see her one time.
Yeah.
But she was like, they took her out of the book last year. She's really not. She's a nurse. You can take her back to the States and she can have a job like that.
She make $100,000 as a nurse back in the States.
Where I'm at,
I have a friend that does it. She makes $1,500 a week.
What are you doing right now? Doing right now? I'm looking for a couple girls I'm supposed to get a hold of. Getting their IDs. Show up and they're prettier in person than they are in the movie. Or on these.
There's a lot of beautiful women in Catalan. They're all very young. You don't think that you can get a really young girl?
You know, I could for a while, let's say a 24-year-old, then I got to remember I'm 52. So when I'm 72 on Viagra, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It'd be great for a couple of years, what a fun, but it'd be more like just having a trophy, and that'd be wrong. And also it'd be wrong for the lady too. You know, to be married to someone that old, and when they get older, she's in her 40s and I'm in my 70s. That's why I'm looking at, 35, 44. More realistic. With children and without, doesn't matter.
At 65, Arthur has no such concerns about his age. A veteran of 6 romance tours, Arthur knows what he's looking for in prospective wives.
It's like purchasing a very nice used Cadillac or a used Jaguar. It's used. So I tell them, I need to drive it before I make a decision about taking it home, putting it in my garage. If she was virgin, it would be different. But, I think I don't think they make them anymore. So anyway, I need a test drive. And of course, as I tell them, they need to test drive me. I'm an old man. I might not can do the job for them.
The tour also includes social events. This one involves a short trip from the hotel to spend an afternoon in a local nightclub gathering dates. Large numbers of women await their attentions, attracted by the chance to win a husband. And, as an added incentive, there's a cash prize in a special free raffle if they stay to the end.
It's really nice, a lot of nice looking ladies, and just have to find the right one to talk to at the moment.
The search and destroy mission for today is circulate in the social, meet new ladies, and then go out on date after the social is over with. The next 2 days are pretty much well defined. They've already helped me out when I first got here on Anastasia Webb. So they've already helped me out, so now I just need to execute the plan. And then if the plans go well, then that's one thing, but if they don't, then I can re-rally around the troops and go to plan B.
Вот, у меня вот 5-летняя дочь, но она растет сама, без отца. Вот, и я ищу прежде всего хорошего отца для нее и хорошего мужа для себя. И я пришла к выводу, что намного лучше быть мужчиной, который старше. Во-первых, чувствуется опыт, интеллект, совсем другие интересы и больше семейности, больше разговоров о семье, об доме, о уюте. Вот как-то здесь этого не хватает. Julia, yes. Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts. Do you like Julia Roberts? Do you like Julia Roberts?
Is she nice? I don't know.
Nice?
Never met her.
Julia Roberts.
I know who she is.
Very good. No?
She's a good actress.
Yes?
Very good actress.
Вот, черная футболка с зерном. Что, не симпатично?
I've seen very many beautiful ladies here, but I think this lady is the most beautiful I've met yet. Well, I know it is, and I'm really happy I got to meet her. And hope to see her in future.
If you're remembering.
Interpreters are on hand to ease the passage of true love. Art has missed the target and is going for one of the interpreters instead.
I
I know. I was telling you when I flew from Baghdad into Dubai, and I stayed the night in Dubai. You know, in Baghdad, in Iraq, you always hear these explosions. You always hear gunshots. And you always have to watch over your head to see if somebody's shooting at you. I get to Dubai, get in the whole... You want to be careful if you go to Dubai, though.
Why?
Well, because there's a lot of bad people that'll take Ukrainian women, Russian women, bring them down to Dubai and put them in for prostitution. So you want to be very careful. You're very shy, but you're very beautiful.
А музыку любит он?
How about music? Do you like music? What kind?
All various kinds of music, rap, hard rock, heavy metal.
You like?
Yeah.
Я люблю рэп, тяжелый металл, Eminem.
ACDC.
Last summer I went and saw Motley Crue in concert as part of their reunion tour.
You was? So? Do you sing?
Yeah, I seen Motley Crue in concert.
Он прошлым летом пел на каком-то рок-концерте.
А на каком инструменте он играет?
Can you play some guitar or something?
No, I don't play any
умею.
instruments.
Просто поет человек.
Как предложили спеть ему этот самый Калифорния, он отказался.
How about this song, you know it?
Yeah, Hotel California.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can sing it?
Переводчик очень хороший, очень квалифицированный, очень быстро переводит. Мне нравится Даша, переводчик. Впечатления хорошие, очень интересный мужчина, очень интересно о себе рассказывает. Вот, я думаю, что в дальнейшем у нас будет с ним какие-то связи или отношения, будем продолжать отношения с ним вместе.
She just wasn't the type that I was looking for. A little bit above the age range that I was really comfortable with.
Bottom line, I'm trying to find somebody that will actually just settle down and be my best friend, and we can go through the struggles in life and, you know, the happiness through life. So that's all I'm looking for.
Многие мужчины любят выпить, любят встречаться со многими женщинами. Мне это не нравится. Многие мужчины, которые даже женаты, они встречаются с другими женщинами, мне это не нравится. Многие мужчины пьют очень много, мне это тоже не нравится.
American women? You got an hour, 2 hours? Because now American women are fine, but as of late, I've grown not to appreciate them because they don't appreciate American men. They take a lot of things for granted. They're lazy. Most of them, not all of them. What really decided my fate to come to Ukraine and find another woman of a different culture and different society is that I've had 8 good friends in college. They're all divorced with kids, and I've had a lot of high school buddies that are all divorced with kids. And that just set a spark in my head saying, you gotta go try something new and different. So that's why I came to Ukraine.
She asked if the hotel had a swimming pool, and I told her yes, and she was wanting to go swimming. So it was mostly it's up to what the girl wants to do and what type of activity she wants to do.
Was it in the nude?
No, it wasn't in the nude. But we did go into the sauna and the Turkish bath.
Well, he's doing the commando work. This guy's like special forces of the dating service. I mean, he's in and out. I mean, he's like, those women don't stand a chance once they meet Tony. It's game over. I mean, they're putty in his hands once he's in his game and he's in the zone. You might as well sit back and watch the show because it's over. He's that good. This guy's the man right here, man. He's the man. You know what I'm amazed about is we're standing here talking. No girls tried to come up here and tried to pick up on him yet. That's what's amazing.
But oh, there's one item right now. So
that's one thing with the Russian women, though. They want you to come up to them first.
they're shy. They're a little shy. They're nervous.
They're old-fashioned, and they believe that the man should come to them first. And so that's pretty much what you got to do is just see a girl go up and start talking to her.
See, it doesn't matter. Good looks don't matter. What they're looking for is a nice, steady man.
Very, very much chemistry with me. I hope the same with her. I felt like I was a teenager.
Last years, I know English only five words. Yes, no, and I love you. Really?
My ex-wife said to me, you have a young body, but what you gonna do about your old face? And I said, I can't fix everything, but I'd say she thought she would hurt me, but that was a compliment if she said my body looked good. So, but that's not important. I tell a person, I like them. It doesn't matter what their age is, and if they like me, fine. If they don't, okay. I'm looking for someone to make me feel younger.
Do you have a phone number?
Thomas has moved on from Julia and decided to grab a date with another woman.
Томас, да, он на день раньше встретился с одесской девушкой. Я думаю, что ее привилегия то, что у нее нету детей, это раз, а второе, она лучше знает язык. Вот она как-то с ним, вот как-то так, и он извинился передо мной и ушел с ней в ресторан. Ну, мне опять не повезло, вот так вот. Осадок в душе остался, осадок большой. Вот. Это как рынок, мы как товар. Вот я не... Как-то никто в душу не заглядывает. Вот в чем проблема. Меня никто не спрашивал, что я люблю, что я хочу, о чем мечтаю. Никто до сих пор не спрашивал. Вопросы такие общего характера. Сколько лет ты работаешь? Сколько лет дочери? Там, что ты можешь готовить? Что любишь? Сейчас я выйду, доченька, сейчас. Вот такие как-то... Любите ли вы заниматься домашним хозяйством? Ну, именно там стирать, готовить. Именно то, что для них важно.
It's going well. Good group of men. Everybody's having a good time. Things are going very well.
Эту зажигалку починил мне мой 8-летний внук. Он занимается танцами, вокалом, но кроме этого у него золотые ручки, он умеет еще чинить. Вот. Зажигалка китайская, не совсем прочная, а он по-русски ее починил. Из чашечки желаю легкого похмелья. Это нашему гостю. Хоть это и не спиртное, но... Моим девочкам присылали письма мужчины, а я за них писала ответы. Но старшей дочери я написала ответ только на одно письмо. Показала ей, она заинтересовалась и нашла свою судьбу. А сейчас я переписываю за мою младшую дочь. Получаю письма, пишу ответы, а ей показываю свою переписку. Но судьбу пока она свою не нашла, хотя есть ребята неплохие, которые ей пишут.
Back on the tour, the men are off to another social. This time in Kherson, a small provincial town about 3 hours' drive inland.
I said alone, there's an angel, contemplate my fate. And do they know the places where we go when we grey and old? 'Cause I've been told that salvation makes their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. South Africa, Cape Town, my man.
Is that what that is?
I actually don't drink at home as a rule at all. I don't drink. But yeah, in Rome, do as the Romans do. I met a beautiful woman on Friday. She came back to my apartment. I have a fetish about feet, and she had small feet, and I really enjoyed this doll until she took her shoes off and one of her fucking toes were missing, my man. When you lie, the sheets are up, and the sheets all down on the one side because the big toe's missing. No problem. She stayed over, but there was no interaction because of that. God forgive me, I think He will. I was married 25 years ago, right? 24 years ago. And when I meet a woman, I tell her my family was killed 3 weeks ago in an accident. And they end up crying and touching me, and they're very close, and they're very, it's just a little weird little thing that I use. And that's why, they want to know why I'm coming to the Ukraine. I tell them because of tragedy. I lost my family in an accident. And they end up touching and crying and whatnot. And I put them into the big bed, no problem. I put them into the big bed to pacify me. Now you go put that on CNN or whatever. It's the truth. South Africa has become like America. The women are westernized. I had a girlfriend in South Africa. I broke up with her. She went to see a lawyer to try and ride me for a car and a house and whatnot. She was your girlfriend? Yeah, she was my girlfriend, not even married to me. So Ukrainian women are beautiful, they're elegant. It's just a different cup of tea. You find a woman here, you find a partner for life.
The bus is late, and another army of women eagerly await their arrival.
Я хочу познакомиться с красивым молодым человеком. Я просто хочу использовать каждый шанс, что мне дает эта жизнь. Правильно? Надо использовать все, что у вас есть. Every opportunity, yeah?
Мужчины в Николаеве любят выпить. Пиво льется рекой в Николаеве. Мужчины любят выпить, подраться между собой. Когда женятся, иногда бьют свою жену. Поэтому женщины стараются найти себе ласкового и внимательного мужчину. Такого, как иностранные мужчины.
Ну, я думаю, что она права, но все-таки не знаю. Может быть, если есть действительно хорошие люди в Николаеве, то это очень трудно найти свою судьбу там. Потому что она права, что очень много девушек. Если честно, то я еще просто слишком, наверное, молода, чтобы как-то оценить вообще эту ситуацию, которая складывается. Может, со стороны своей молодости.
У тебя раньше было серьезное отношение?
Нет.
Я вам раздаю косыночки. Сейчас я вам, девочки, объясню, пока мы наши...
One of the afternoon's highlights is a getting together competition. The aim is for the man to remove 14 strategically placed clothes pegs whilst blindfolded.
Мужчина есть мужчина, ему дают возможность потанцевать, расслабиться. Вот я хочу найти, мне надо найти. Да не подсказывай.
It was funny. It was nice. Just to get all this. No. I don't think so. Not now anymore.
With the music too loud for conversation, the girls dance while waiting to be chosen for a quiet chat outside.
Мне мне вообще было очень неприятно, когда я сижу, просто сижу, ни на кого не смотрю, и проходит мужчина с бокалом пива и осматривает всех девушек, встанет напротив столика и вот так вот обсматривает по периметру, да. Это очень неприятно, и это, мне кажется, что это даже недостаток воспитания, может быть. Или просто из-за того, что они видят, что очень много красивых девушек, и это позволительно. На самом деле это не так. Это не позволительно. Это очень некрасиво. И мне кажется, что это даже большая часть. Почему они сюда приехали? Не за женой, а секс-туризм элементарный. Потому что очень бедный город, они считают, что вот мы такие бедные, такие несчастные, и что согласимся на все. Но это не так. Мне очень обидно за наших девушек, просто. Потому что приезжают, я же уже говорю, не самые лучшие. И очень обидно, когда девушка умная, красивая, самостоятельная, и она просто не может здесь найти мужчину, и от безвыходности она идет вот на такие вот мероприятия. Конечно, есть процент удачи, что, может быть, она встретит своего мужчину, но это очень маленький процент.
Well, naturally, you don't have the youthful look that a 25 or 30-year-old would have, and maybe that bothers them. But after you go to bed, it's not important if you do a good job. And I've had lots of young women, and I've never had one after the effect say that age was a problem at all. I had one Ukrainian woman tell me that she loved me. She was 23, but she loved my sex organ. Let's see how did she put it. She said, "Oh, I love you, but I love your sex organ twice as much."
Back from Kherson with no more socials left, time is running out. The men revisit the catalogues, while Art sticks with the interpreters.
I like those ladies. They're really neat.
Yes, I also noticed that they are kind of different. They are more, I don't know, open, sincere.
In Kherson, I noticed that.
Yeah.
They seem, in Kherson, they seem like they have better hearts. You know, they're really looking for somebody. They're really.
Yes. I also noticed this. The ladies in Odessa, they are.
There's somebody in this world for everybody. There's somebody in this world for everybody, and I can't even say that enough. It's just a matter of meeting enough people that you find that someone. And it's a chemistry. I don't think it's all about just looks. It's not all about just personality. It's an overall chemistry. And you never know where it's going to happen or when it's going to happen.
I haven't been following Tony because, he's too busy following the girls and the girls following him. And when she combs that hair back, man, it's like the fawns on a motorcycle. Girls, he just snaps those fingers and girls come from left and right and boom, he's got it. I mean, he's that good, Guy's a love machine.
So you ready to come to America?
My friends say me, trying this way. I'm trying and have Tony. And I'm happy.
Well, I had saw her throughout the entire social, but there was always guys over there with her, and towards the end I saw her sitting there looking kind of unhappy, so I went over there to try to cheer her up, and we hit it off right from then, and the rest is pretty much history.
Майский. Надежда умирает последней. Я думаю, что я еще молода, у меня еще все впереди, что еще есть время. Думаю, может быть, просто Бог готовит для меня человека. Просто не пришла моя весна еще. Может быть, вот так вот. Вот это я себя так успокаиваю.
Since their first meeting, Thomas has rethought his feelings for Julia
I thought Julia was probably the finest lady I met at any of the socials. I can't stop thinking about her. It threw me off because she had a 5-year-old daughter. I wasn't ready to consider that, but I haven't been able to stop thinking about her since. It took a couple of days to swallow that, but yeah. She has a really sweet, genuine disposition. She's beautiful, but I mean, her disposition is one of the sweetest I've ever come across anywhere. Genuine, nice lady.
But has he left it too late? Thomas isn't the only one interested.
Julia, I really like a lot. She seems like she's a very high-quality woman, and she's physically beautiful. I like the quality of the woman, just her heart, her genuineness. She's honest, she's sincere in her look for a decent man. Those are rare qualities to find. I would like to pursue that, and we'll see what happens.
Когда я развелась, у меня был такой комплекс, что я вообще никому не нужна. Вот именно соушалы и переписка мне повысили самооценку мою. Я начала подкрашиваться, ухаживать за собой, одеваться лучше, вот то, что там подчеркивает фигуру, веселее стала, вот, интересней. Ну, что, когда у женщины повышается самооценка, она более уверена. Вот. Расцветают яблони и груши, поплыли туманы над рекой. Выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий, на берег крутой.
Учитель в комедии.
Мужчины писали мне, что вот я красивая, это очень приятно. Мне в жизни никто так не говорил.
I'm not in a good mood right now.
She's not going to see this before you meet her.
It doesn't matter.
Before you meet her, she's not going to see this.
He wants a human being to watch this. It doesn't matter that it's not her.
He wants a million human beings to watch this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not in a good mood right now. So I may not come off very well.
Cheer up, Dan.
Are you guys fine about...
Well, obviously. You introduced me to a woman last night, now this guy's all over her. I mean, come on.
Sorry, Dan.
I'm not happy. Yeah.